It's the story of a 24-year-old boy working under a strict boss. He had no family, his parents had passed away. Life was tough. Every day, he earned a small amount, came back home, cooked food, ate it, and went to sleep. One night, he made 4 chapatis and some vegetables. But when he returned after washing his hands, 1 chapati was missing. He found it odd but chose to ignore it. The same thing happened again the next day. By the 3rd day, he decided to stay alert, and that's when he caught the thief. It was a big, fat mouse. He quickly grabbed the mouse, but to his shock, the mouse spoke. "Brother," said the mouse, "why are you stopping me?" "I'm only taking my share of fate." "Please allow me the chapati." The boy replied, "I barely have enough to survive. I make 4 chapatis to keep myself going, and you steal 1 each day. My life is already hard." The mouse said, "I know someone who can help you. He'll answer all your questions and guide your life." "Who is this person?" the boy asked. "He is Gambuddha," replied the mouse. "Visit his ashram. He'll show you the way." The boy decided to trust the mouse's advice. He took a 5-day leave from work and began his journey. That first night, he came across a grand mansion and requested shelter. The mansion's owner asked, "Where are you heading, son?" The boy answered, "I'm going to Gambuddha's ashram." The owner said, "That's wonderful. Could you ask him something for me? My daughter hasn't spoken a word in 20 years. Please ask when she will speak again." The boy promised to ask and continued forward. The next day, he reached the snowy mountains. The path was dangerous and he didn't know how to cross. Then he noticed a magician meditating. The magician asked, "Where are you going?" The boy replied, "To meet Gambuddha." The magician said, "Can you ask something for me? I've been meditating here for 1,000 years, but still haven't reached heaven. Please ask him when I'll finally go." The boy agreed, and using his magic, the magician helped the boy safely cross the mountains. Later, the boy reached a massive river and couldn't figure out how to get across. That's when he saw a giant tortoise. The tortoise asked, "Where are you going?" The boy said, "To meet Gambuddha." The tortoise replied, "I've been in this river for 500 years, trying to become a dragon. Please ask him when I'll transform." The boy agreed once again, and crossed the river on the tortoise's back. Finally, he reached Gambuddha's ashram. After listening to Buddha's sermon, he found out Buddha would only answer 3 questions. Now the boy had a problem. He had 4 questions: the owner's, the magician's, the tortoise's, and his own. After thinking deeply, he decided to give up his own question and ask the other 3. Gambuddha answered, "First, the owner's daughter will speak the day she gets married. Second, the magician will go to heaven once he lets go of his stick. Third, the tortoise will become a dragon when he removes his shell." The boy thanked Gambuddha and began his return journey. He met the tortoise first and said, "Buddha says you'll become a dragon if you remove your shell." The tortoise removed its shell and immediately transformed into a glorious dragon. Before flying off, it left behind a heap of shining pearls as a gift. Next, the boy met the magician and said, "Buddha says you must let go of your stick to reach heaven." The magician gave his stick to the boy and instantly ascended to heaven. Finally, the boy reached the mansion and told the owner, "Buddha says your daughter will speak the day she gets married." The owner was overjoyed and said, "Who better to marry her than you? Please marry my daughter." The boy married the girl, and as soon as they wed, she spoke her first words, "You re the one who came to our house that night." The boy's life changed completely. He now had the wealth from the pearls, the power of the magician's stick, and the love of his wife. And all this happened because he chose to put others before himself. This story carries a powerful message. True greatness is born from selflessness and sacrifice. The boy chose to give up his own question to help others, and in doing so, he found joy and success. Life often puts us at crossroads between what we want and what others need. But when we choose kindness, empathy, and generosity, the universe rewards us in the most unexpected ways. Remember, helping others can bring you lasting happiness and fulfillment. Letting go of fear and bad habits opens the door to a new life. Being selfless doesn't mean you lose, it means you gain something even greater. So today, take one step. Let go of selfishness and help someone. Life might just surprise you with blessings beyond your wildest dreams.